Hey, Balin. Good evening, sir. You and your cat. I like it. I like it, man. I was planning on doing that BR, grinding on this. But I decided that with Christian Yelich being supercharged for 17 more hours, and I really like his buttery smooth swing, that I'm just going to run him in this moonshot, hitting on Braun's righties for a while. It's just hard to pass up when he's supercharged. So that's what we're going to do. What's your cat's name? Low key, huh? Oh, I need headphones. Dude, I saw that you said that. He's got 10 home runs for me. I love that card, man. Enjoy it, buddy. Hey, Pete. Welcome back, buddy. How you doing, man? I was planning on doing a BR run, finishing the BR tonight, but Christian Yelich is supercharged for 17 more hours, and it's Moonshot event with right-handed bronze pitchers, so you can't really pass that up when I've already hit like 3 or 4 homers with him today. Bouncy and Ninja, and you have 3 kittens. That's awesome, dude. I like cats. I like animals. My order of favorite animals goes horse, dog, cat, probably.
The second baseman, Jazz.
I love horses. There's some horses in our neighborhood. Parker likes to go feed them carrots. Ginger, Sam, and Prince. Nice, dude. Suzuki, Jock, Mickey. Well, you're not going to play much defense, but by God, you'll hit a baseball. Wow, this guy batting 100 had a really good eye. Good for him. He's getting better. That's what you're trying to do, right? Nice, dude. You're killing it with Mickey. Got him.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31. Cedric.
Oh, I think I dove under it. Got him. Oh, Kirk! That was such a terrible throw.
Batting third, the first baseman, Spencer Corcoran.
Yo, dog. He can't look at it. Jordan Hicks has been straight nails for me every time I've put him in. And now all of a sudden he can't locate anything this outing. Yeah, Mickey's gotten... Mickey's my only parallel 5 card. And he's benched.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Good, man. That's awesome news all the way around. I packed Shohei Ohtani today. I got Shohei and a couple headliners. Oh, God. We got to send that to tomorrow. For God's sakes, man. Froze him up. What up, Carlitos? Where are you at now? Australia or Tahiti?
Leading for Montana, the first baseman, Anthony.
You got Lou Bob and Clayton Kershaw. Nice. No! Fart, man. Oh.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 26.
Australia. I feel like you're messing with me at this point. Dang it. Dang it.
Batting third, the left fielder.
What are you doing all this traveling? Parker went to bed. When I basically, you can, most of the time when I'm streaming, he's asleep. Dude. Yeah, they don't miss that one, dog. Like I said, this is why I wanted to just keep playing this instead at Christian Yelich fun.
Batting fourth.
Well, that's true. Later on, you can't. Not eating crayons. That's right. He's not eating crayons. Boom.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Freddie
Freddie.
Freeman. Get through. Get through. You dirty fart. Well, Yelly tied it up. Dude, I am absolutely in love with the supercharged addition to the game, man. I love it. Big fan here. Big fan of that, I am. Hey, what's good, Piru? I'm good, man. Just enjoying using a supercharged Christian Yelich in this Moonshot event. Not gonna lie. Cubs and D-backs tomorrow, huh? Hold on. Mariners had today. Oh, they had today off, and they're traveling to the East Coast for a long road trip right now. Starting tomorrow. I don't remember where they're going first. Come on, Utley. Shoot. Shoot.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
The who? Game in the playoffs. Which game? I might have missed it. All right, Carlitos. Have a good one, buddy. Take care. We'll see you next time. Oh, the one in your league. That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
How'd you end up doing?
please. Pinch hitting, Joey Votto.
Yeah, I saw you were saying that's the Cubs schedule. That's a random thing to say that they play them in July. Is that one you're waiting for in particular or something? Is that why you brought up that exact July dates? Oh. Oh. I think I ended both the last two innings with dropping a curveball in and him going down looking. That's all right, man. So is the season over then?
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jorge Lopez. Leading off for the Moose, the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
That's awesome, Baylor. Good call, man. Ball, that's outside. Championship game, yeah, for the other team, for sure.
Batting seventh, the shortstop,
For sure.
J.P. Crawford.
Well, okay then, buddy. Nice swing, J.P. Crawford. What up, Nico? Thanks for playing the song for us, buddy. He enjoyed it.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Joe
Oh, I didn't want to swing at that.
Mauer.
Oh, who did I send? J.P. Crawford is not fast. Damn it. Sucks. No, they didn't, man. No, you sure didn't.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jazz Tilton.
Double up on that pitch. You got a baseball game in 2 days? Aren't you on the disabled list? Or the IL that for you young guys? Now that they've changed it. Hey, good job, Verb. Which format are you playing this new event? Dubs in the chat for Verb's first online win. That's awesome, buddy. I'm proud of you. Oh, shit. Let's go, Verbs.
The left fielder, number 31, Cedric Muller.
Cedric Mullins. Let's get this guy out and go hit and walk it off, huh? Wrigley, I thought you were hurt. How can you play? Did you win an event game on the Moonshot, or was it like a ranked season 9-inning game? Let's go. Jacques Peterson. You heard? Jacques. You are back. Let's walk this off. Oh. I can just never seem to not slam that thing down. Oh, come on, Nico. Cut it out. No, Jock. It's been stuck on 10 home runs. It's rather annoying. The sad boy. That's why you're hanging out with the guys. There's no sad boy. Of fucking course.
Number 26.
Why do we don't want to have sad boy vibes? Why? It's baseball. Baseball's not sad boy. Baseball is fun. Boy, you turn quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching,
John who? We get enough of that to win. Hey, Utley walks it off. Dead center, baby. No, I did not yet. I got off the stream and went and picked up my dinner and had dinner, and then Parker and I watched the show together, and then we took a shower, and then he finished after the shower. He stayed in and sat in the bath for a little bit, and then we got him down to bed, and here we are. Dubs, 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 baby. Woohoo! I take you there. Good game to my opponent, Mang. Good game, man. You were a tough out. A lot tougher than I expected you to be. Hey, we got another rewind pack. Look at us go. Let's do it again. Do it again. Let's go win another baseball game. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Do 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 do. Popcorns. Melfort Mustangs. All right, Melfort. Smacker Macker.
Leading off for Montana. The first
Come on, Rizzo.
Anthony.
Come on, Rizzo. Boy, you like that letter, Wrigley.
7 o'clock.
See if I can do something with Rizzo. Stay fair. There you go, Wrigley. Nice catch, fan, in the third row. It's like, it's just murderer's row, right? Oh, don't swing at that. Get foul. Ha ha. Damn. Yep, I remember. I remember that. Everybody get their homework done that's still in school? Oh no, Yelly. That wasn't in the plans. That wasn't part of the plan. The right fielder, Kirk Gibson. Future doesn't give you homework. That's a gore, big time. I've actually had a kind of a big change on my view of homework in America in the last few years. What did I say the other night about putting pressure? What do you mean? Oh, putting it on yourself. Yeah, man. God dang, dude. So you were saying that, like, yeah, I'm not gonna run. I should have ran. What a dummy. Yeah, so it sounds like you're putting way too much pressure on yourself, and that's taking away all the fun. Freddie Freeman, everybody. And it's taking away all the fun for you. So I think you should just keep doing what you're doing right now. Live stream when you want to. Enjoy that. You enjoy that. Hang out in other people's streams. Just enjoy that, what you're doing. If you decide in 2 months, you know, I got a video idea I want to put together, then work on it. Put it out. Move on. You're young, dude. You don't need to have all this pressure on yourself. You don't need to pay your bills with this today, so. And I bet if you do that, rather than saying, because the other night you're like, I'm going to quit doing this. Nah, you don't. Just say, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to focus on some other things, man. It's good for everybody. Focus on some other things, and it might reignite your interest in, you know, a video. Oh, Crawford. Good. There's only 2 outs, so it doesn't matter. Your mom pays the bills. You are good. Oh, Nico. Yeah. Yup. Bottom of the first.
The center fielder.
From Saskatoon? From where? Saskatoon? Saskatchewan? Saskatoon? That's what I said, Saskatoon. The movie Grown Ups is so funny. And your dad went for milk. Rude! Way to go, Kirk.
Batting second. The second baseman. Houseman. Rob Perez.
Oh, you're funny, dude. You're funny, dude. Oh! Boy, Rizzo, that was an unathletic play across the board, buddy.
Batting third. The first baseman.
And it's not even really taking time off. Just if you're not enjoying it, then don't do it. And don't think you need to be putting out content for some weird reason. If you don't enjoy it, it's not your thing. Or maybe things are frustrating right now, so you need a break and you can come back refreshed and with new eyes and a renewed vigor. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Ground ball city. Come on, Joe Mauer. Oh, shucks. Yeah, it doesn't matter about subs. And I would imagine all your subs are coming from... Well, if you do your subs private, then no, you're not getting tons of new ones. I don't know. Because you play music, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
It's
please.
not making it a public one, so I don't know if you can be found by anybody that's not your own subscriber, you know? Golly, hanging stuff in there and... Bump, bump, bump. Ooh. Did the Who win? Jock's back. Oh, let me hit with Rizzo. Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, Ems, they were off today. First off day in like 18 days or something like that. Oh, number 1. Welcome back, number 11. That's right. Oh, that cutter just missed that puppy. Damn. Damn! The famous words of Ron Simmons. Damn! Jonathan Loiziger.
Leading off for the Mustangs, the right fielder,
Aaron Judge. He's good at baseball, I hear. Heard a rumor that Mr. Judge is good at playing the game of baseball. Baseball. What up, Silver Cowboy? Welcome back, man. It's been a few days. Current M's? Probably Mechaniger. But boy, this Julio Rodriguez, man, he's something else. I have to get me a Julio jersey. It's been a while since I've gotten a Mariners jersey. Glitchy Mitchy. Yeah, once again, the PA announcer does suck. I didn't actually stream yesterday. So now that I'm thinking about it, maybe you were here 2 days ago, and I was the one that wasn't here. My buddy came over yesterday, and he's like my default IT guy, and he's really high-end and good at IT stuff, so take advantage. When he's around, he likes to do stuff for me. Yeah, we can cross-play on this game. Yeah. Everybody keeps saying that. I'm going to have to make sure I use Mitch in, like, BR this year when I see that card come out. It's like Slim was never here. You are wanting to play Verse Me. Are you on Xbox or PlayStation? Because I have mine turned off right now. Come on, Yelly. Alright, Rig. See you, buddy. Oh, man. PlayStation. Oh, wow. We booted that ball. Yeah, and I have mine turned off. I'm gonna turn it on one of these days. Oh, Kirk. Missed that one, man. Oops. Whoops. Please run, sir. To third. Need 6K for Judge. What do you do with all your money, Nico? What do you do with all your stubs, bro? How are you so broke? Do you play this game? Wow, Yelich, you were really slow out of the box, man. That was brutal. Oh, God. And then I just climbed the ladder like a dipshit. Ah. Oh, yeah. Saskatoon? Leading out for Saskatoon. It's fine. Ton of P2s. Yeah. I have one P5, a number of P4s, and, you know, lots of everything else. Oh, come on, man. Eh? Saskatoon, eh? Such a funny movie. My nephew got his break, one of his early breaks in Hollywood. He was David Spade's personal assistant during that movie. So he knows Sandler, and he's worked with Sandler a number of times and knows him. Come on. How about we just chuck it right down the middle? How about another one? Right down the can. Yeah, you'll get Elgato at some point this year. So I wouldn't worry about it. You've got a million chances to use him in VR this year. You've got a million chances. You'll own him when you're done with live series. You'll own him soon enough. Why did that have a bullet?
Now coming into pinch hit.
Joey Votto. Yeah, I'll turn at some point this year. I think I'll probably turn off crossplay, turn it on, and give it a shot, or open it up more. I'm not there yet. I'm still a new player. I'm just in my sophomore season of the big leagues here. Hey, good swing, man. That's a very good swing.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Well, one more. Can't hit a slider. Neither can I, man. Neither can I. Yeah, you're a veteran, man. I'm just a second year guy. I'm not getting hazed anymore, but like just trying to do my job, get better every day. Listen to the veterans. Hey, look at that. We got a new card. Ba-do. I'm trying to get to bed a little earlier tonight. Maybe only stream till 10. And get some sleep tonight. I'm emotionally exhausted from pulling Otani. Exhausted, I tell you. Make sure to drop a like and hit that sub if you guys haven't done so already. I truly appreciate the support. We are cruising right along at 162 subs. Can you believe that? Bye, Nico. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Sleep good tonight, man. Sounds good, man.
Leading up for the Gamecocks, the left fielder, Kurt Gibson.
Oh my. Pitch one and gone. That was a quick 109 mile an hour the other direction.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Oh, this got good.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Too many fastballs. Too many fastballs. Nice, dude.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard. Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 27,
This dude is just
Mike.
cracked, man. Oh shit. A good pitch. Processed cheese.
Leading off for the Moose, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm so dumb. God damn it, that is just a terrible at bat. If I look completely lost in all the at bats, yeah.
The second baseman, number 26.
Damn. I should see if I pulled Suzuki so I can sell him.
Batting third, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Oh, he's crashed in price. I didn't pull him anyway.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Kurt Gibson.
Good game, boss. I don't feel like chasing when I am a little outmatched right now, at least for my paying attention skills, I think. Because this dude is fucking cracked with every single person. Like, hitting 495 with 25 homers. Like, really? Good God. I don't want to be sweaty during an event game at 10 o'clock. So, we'll just move on with our lives, eh? We'll just move on. That's right. Move on, get the next one. Oh God, no, I'm not on oh yeah, Diamond Dynasty. Dumbass. Yes, I'm on Diamond Dynasty. This new event came out today. I'm at 8 wins.
Leading off for the posse.
I had a snack pack, like little cheese crackers with processed cheese. It was quite delightful and salty. It's kind of what I needed right now. Which should get me over till my late night snack before bed. I think I'll have a bagel tonight. Come on. Oh my, that is not where that slider was intended. How's it going today? Good pitch. I do. But see, one of the differences for like me and you guys that are younger is I can no longer have like sugar at this point in the night. When you're getting to be you're closing in on 40 years old, late night sugar will make it so I can't sleep even if I'm exhausted. At least, you know, late night, that kind of sugar. Like, I'm not going to chomp all my Skittles over here. Oh, nice job. What year did you finish, man? And congratulations on finishing a year. Good old days of college, man. I really enjoyed my time in college. Yeah, what college? What Balin said. I went to Eastern Washington University. Freshman? Hey, congrats on being done with your freshman year, bro. Proud of you, man. I hope you intend to be back next year. UNC Charlotte? Hey, right on, man. I graduated from EWU, Eastern Washington University. I was an Eagle. And just in case you don't know, that's Eastern Washington University, home of Super Bowl MVP Cooper Kupp. Just so we know what's up.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, Anthony. Coop Kupp.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 26.
Yep, UNC Charlotte, that's for sure. It's funny how there's so many campuses of like the satellite campuses of other campuses like throughout states and stuff. It's weird. Oh, shucks. This isn't a very fruitful first inning, is it? Let's see if Yelich can fix that. He's been hot. Man, can you believe we're already at 11 likes? Oh my god, don't swing at that or you're never going to do anything good. Fudge. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't naturally assume that anymore. Maybe if you would have told me that 20 years ago, but I'm not a dense dude either. My god, I just am rolling over these damn change-ups. Damn it.
Leading off for Oakland, the third baseman, ready. Your attention, please.
Yeah, you live in their show. That's right.
Rock and roll.
There we go.
That is it. The right fielder is in 30. Taylor Ward.
Nice job, Utley. Still playing Minecraft? Right on.
That is it.
That's weird.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Is it time for a new monitor or something? Well, that'll play, buddy. That will play just fine. Oh, I won a game yesterday on an air. There was I had the winning run on third with 2 outs. And the dude spiked one in the dirt, and I broke for home, but immediately went back because it just wasn't there. And the dude went to throw it back to third base and chucked it into left field. My pitcher walked home. Or no, I didn't even break for home because it was my pitcher. He just tried to backdoor or whatever, and just chucked it to the wall. That's weird, man. Does it do it if you cooked it up to your computer?
The right fielder.
I'll make you pitch a few.
Batting fifth. The third
Hey, Ethan.
ready.
What's up, buddy?
Man.
There we go. Frederick. Get by him. There we go. It was funny. Darby painted his spine for that match last night. It felt like it was like a mural to the fact that he was going to try to break it. Seriously. Don't chase that shit. Don't chase that. Yeah, so my buddy from North Carolina texted me like 8 a.m. this morning, so it's like 11 a.m. his time. He's like, oh my god, did you watch that? Or he said something like, I don't know how Darby can keep doing this. I don't know like how his body can take it. And I go, I watched the first hour of Dynamite last night at like 11:30 at night and decided to, I texted back, I was like, I decided that I would not watch the main event as I was laying in bed because I didn't feel like cringing and getting my adrenaline pumping as he jumps off an 18-foot ladder. I was like, that's not going to be good for me. We're just going to go ahead and we'll watch it in the morning with breakfast when I'm awake. We're talking about a wrestling match last night that we watched.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Joe Mauer. 1-0.
Get by. There we go. You know, I really like the lyrics to Darby Allin's theme song. I hate creeps and I hate liars. I'm like, yeah, me too. Look, I'm with you, Darby. Let's roll, baby. God, stop chasing the changer! Who's my favorite rapper? I'm not going to say I necessarily have a favorite, but I can give you like my top 3 or 4. And I would say my 3 or 4 favorite of all time, in no particular order, would be Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and Macklemore. It's probably... Dude, go watch... Last night's main event was crazy. It was freaking crazy. AEW Dynamite, it is... I'm telling you guys, if you've never watched wrestling, you will probably like this. And if you don't watch wrestling because, like, all the negative, like, crap surrounding it because WWE's just been such a garbage product for so long, you'll actually probably like it. Like, I tell old guys that don't watch wrestling anymore, that watched when we were young, they're like, yeah, I watch WCW, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this is the best thing in wrestling since WCW was around. I'm like, so much of it is even like tribute back to WCW because they're on TBS and everything. It's such a good freaking product. Like, I have so many buddies that were big fans as elementary and junior high kids and then just haven't watched it in 20 years that I have gotten back into wrestling in the last 6 months because AEW is so damn good. It's basically what the fans have wanted forever, and they just do it. And Tony Khan does a great job booking. Like last night's televised, normal weekly televised show is better than half of the pay-per-views that WWE will put on this year.
Your attention, please.
Yes, he does have more money than Vince McMahon. That's true.
Pinch hitting.
Yeah, that is the nice thing about AEW booking and WWE booking is I don't have to worry about not being able to afford enough superstars anymore, like an indie would. Yeah, I'll find that. It's gonna make you cringe and it's gonna spike your adrenaline, going, holy shit. Which is exactly why I didn't watch it before I was going to sleep last night. Because I knew what these two were going to do to each other. Or rather, to themselves. Yeah, well, Vince can't. And WWE is a bigger promotion. Still the best wrestling single show is WrestleMania. Man, that's been around forever. But when it comes to weekly TV and the quality per pay-per-view, it's not even a question. They push stars that people want to see. They listen to... Oh, Rizzo! Throw it, dog! Actually, The Rock owns the XFL. Fun fact. He did. Vince did bring it back, and then COVID hit, and I think The Rock bought it somewhere around the beginning of COVID.
now is our final line score. First,
No home runs that game. How pathetic. Let's see. So I will find you the link to the match we're talking about specifically. That could just be your appetizer to see if... Now, these are not the two best wrestlers. Not by a mile. Just to understand that. But the really cool thing about AEW in particular is there's a wide variety of wrestling styles. There's technical wrestling, there's grapplers, there's technicians, there's high flyers, there's luchadors, there's big, beefy, strong guys. I mean, the list is on and on of the types of styles. WWE only has about this wide of a, like, this amount of guys inside that fit in this box. That's all that WWE works with. AEW works with this size of box, which is one of the many reasons their product is so much better. There's really good comedy wrestling. There's really good brawler wrestling. There's world class, the best on the planet, like technical wrestling. Do I think it's staged? Do you not understand what professional wrestling is? Are we missing something here? Do you think that, like, do you think Ethan and I are like, oh my God, they're beating each other up and we have no idea who's going to win? No. Professional wrestling are predetermined outcomes, but they're working together to tell a story in the ring and in their promos, microphones, all that. That's what it is. I said not number 4, bro. I said no particular order. That means there's no order to be given in those. I don't want to order them. Who was it last night? Darby Allin versus Jeff Hardy. I don't think we're going to have, because it's on AEW, we're not going to get the full match. But I'll give you like the highlight reel from the match that AEW put out. Oh, I think AEW's ratings will grow. Scott, welcome in. I hope you sub and keep coming back and chat and wrestle. I'm always looking for more wrestling people, man. I would... So I quit watching WWE pretty much cold turkey about a year and a half, 2 years ago. I still watch every single... That's not true. I stopped watching most of the pay-per-views except for like the big main 4. I will never miss Royal Rumbles. I'll never miss WrestleManias. I'll never miss SummerSlams. I'll never... Survivor Series I might skip now because they don't do it very well. What is Moonshot? Moonshot. Oh, that's what I'm working on. So here's the rules. Any hitters, so any offensive guys, and only bronze right-handed pitchers. So my lineup is straight up lefties. Scott Ash, I'm 38 as well, my man. Yeah, I think I'm really happy with Cody going for one main reason. I'm an AEW for all the way guy, but when the wrestling business across the board is good, it's better for everything, right? And so, for me, I like WWE being better, and they are a crap product, but they just got a great show. Ethan, you're 10, right on. We're 38, and you're 10, and we're going to love talking wrestling together, so I love it. So, yeah, Oh, you got Alex Manoah. Nice, dude. But, yeah, if you watch that 7-minute highlight, let me know what you think, Balin. Oh my God, MJF best thing going today, and it's not a debate. It ain't even a debate. Dude is money in the bank. Balin, did you watch some of those highlights? Dude, MJF is so goddamn good. What'd you think of that spot off the ladder onto the chairs? Was that not nuts? Oh, reach like a dummy. But boy, yeah. Yeah, dude, was that not nuts? And then did you see that Jeff Hardy doing the same thing onto the steel steps? And that suicide tope suicida right out of the ring to start the match. God, he dives out of the ring with such like, you know. Sometimes it can be hard to like believe a guy the size of Darby to be a professional wrestler and hang with big guys, but the way he executes his moves, it's like, nah, this is the most believable guy of that size, like maybe ever, because he just uses his body like a freaking battering ram. He runs basically full sprint, dives through the ropes outside, just full bore crashes into guys. People usually do it in a way that's like a little softer at the hit, at the impact. Dude, Darby hits it like a linebacker. AEW is far superior product to WWE in actual storyline, actual in-ring wrestling, all the promos, all that stuff. WWE can't carry a storyline, more than one storyline at a time on a whole 3-hour show for longer than like a month. It's pathetic. Balin, another good thing to like get you potentially interested is go watch the rise, the title chase for Hangman Adam Page. Yelich, a long way into the corn. Yelich has 6 home runs today in this Moonshot event, and his supercharged. Oh, I think it's far better. Oh, far better. What do you think is, like, what aspects of WWE outside of their amazing, amazing media department and their actual presentation of the shows, outside of that, what is better about WWE than AEW? I'm not trying to, like, get in an angry argument. Not at all. I'm genuinely asking. Like, I want to like both. If WWE was really good, I would watch 3 hours of AEW every week and 5 hours of WWE. But I used to watch 5 hours of WWE. Now I watch 3 hours of AEW, and I'm getting far more satisfaction in wrestling than I ever have in half of the minutes of my life in a week. That's what's cool. Talent of the wrestlers, first off, yeah, but they are presented in garbage ways. But you're also sounding like you're discounting the talent of AEW, and at least AEW's men's division and tag division is off the charts. The women's division is nowhere near WWE yet. They've got a few really good women's wrestlers, but they don't have a very big roster of them yet. Oh, wrestlers work really hard. Like, you're not going to find, here for instance, Silver Cowboy, you're not going to find a bigger fan of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens than this guy right here. Oh, for sure. But you're going with individual wrestlers that just happen to be currently signed with a company. Right? So they just happen to be currently working for WWE. The storylines is absolutely awful. The whole point of wrestling is good storylines. That's what makes good wrestling. Once we got into like 2010s, wrestling storylines just started sucking and weren't any good. I love Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are two of the best talkers in the business. Yeah, you might get to see Kenny Omega there. What's the only thing that, what do you think is the only thing that AEW has on well, The number one thing they have is the best tag team division on planet Earth. AEW. For sure, for sure. But they still could have had good storylines and well thought out long storylines. Like I'm saying, the rise of Hangman Adam Page to go from like the bottom to becoming champion is the best wrestling story told in the last 20 years. Last 10 years, or last 20 years on televised TV. Okay, storylines, yeah. Very cheesy, but you know what? I was 100% okay with the cheese. Like, I like to have a cheesy match in there. That is fun. I enjoy comedy wrestling, but I really enjoy really technical mat wrestling, and I really enjoy high flying. My taste in wrestling is a wide smorgasbord. I even like a little bit of like I can watch some deathmatch too. Like I like a wide range of wrestling. That's what's so cool about wrestling. Unfortunately, WWE's, like I said, WWE's product that they present is very narrow. Very, very narrow type of wrestlers. AEW's type of wrestlers is so much wider, and that's why they're better. Dude, there was, I mean, if you look from that era, bro, that's like, and I never was an TNA guy at all. But if I was flipping the channels back in those days and it was on and I stopped, trust me that Samoa Joe, Abyss, AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, I was stopping the channel flipping. Like, there are some amazing guys on that roster, for sure. Deathmatch, what? Who dies? No. It's just like a hardcore match, but like hardcore with more like hardware store items. WWE, like a regular hardcore match, has like a ladder and a table and some chairs. Death matches have like light tubes and paned glass and barbed wire, baseball bats, and crazy shit. Yeah, I will never agree with you on that, Silver Cowboy. If I died tomorrow, I'd be sitting on my deathbed knowing that AEW is going to have a better product from now to the next 20 years than WWE will have, at least while Vince McMahon's alive. Oh my God, Scott. I'm a fucking Cornette guy. We're bound to be mortal enemies in wrestling life. Yeah, pizza cutters. A lot of it I cringe, but some of it is a little bit of that car crash type stuff that you can't look away from. All about hockey. Man, it's just that there's multiple avenues of entertainment, right? I used to spend 5 hours a week watching WWE and not getting very fulfilled in my wrestling viewing. Now I only watch 3 hours of AEW a week, and I'm very, very entertained the entire 3 hours. It's been 20 years since you could say that about Monday Night Raw. You like both guys. Triple H to be... I mean, I would prefer if he was making all the decisions. I think most of us smart marks would say that. I like Triple H. I've never been a huge Triple H guy. So if we're talking like the main eras that Triple H was part of, like I was a Cena guy, I'm a Jeff Hardy guy. The Kraken get 4 pick in the first round. Yeah, 2023. I saw that. He is so derpy. So, like we have to be super careful with COVID because my son's 2 and can't be vaccinated yet. So, but once like we're in the clear and he is vaccinated, I think I'm gonna start going to the local indie show and seeing, looking into it and seeing if I could potentially referee or manage. I think I'd really enjoy both of those. Who knows, buddy? Maybe they'll get the number 1 pick. Or the number 30 pick or 32 pick or whatever it is. Jay Cargill, Tony's MJF. I feel like there's somebody else in there. Because I know he's got a number of indie guys that he works with on the indies. He might... I feel like he might have worked with Nick Gage at one point, but I could be mistaken about. Oh, he's Cardona's manager, isn't he? Dude, Cardona's hotter than a pistol on the indies. I enjoy his run. Waiting for Braun's righty supercharged pitch to come. Gonna be hell. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't call this part 1 and part 2 would be. There it is. Part 2 would be like against lefties. Dude, seriously, he's so wild. Oh yeah, I've seen every episode of Dark Side. There's probably not a major like podcast with a significant name or an interesting name between like. Because I'll listen to Chris Van Vliet's podcast occasionally. I'll listen to Renee Paquette. I really like hers. I listen to sometimes that AEW produced one with Tony Schiavone and Aubrey Edwards, the referee. Yeah, I enjoy that stuff. We're just talking wrestling. Who knows? Maybe Nico. Maybe you'll check out it. A lot of people are checking out AEW and finding there's if you sit down and watch the 2-hour broadcast, most people that are going into it with an open mind are finding something on the card that piqued their interest. Like, my God, y'all want to see what a superstar looks like? Go look up Jade Cargill. My God, she is chiseled. Like, if you look up chiseled in the dictionary, you'll see a picture of Jade Cargill. She is something else. Like, I was really nervous at the start of her title reign because she's so green and so raw, but she is just showing star power. And you know it. Yeah, so scary, man. So here's the truth. When I was your age, my favorite wrestler was Chris Benoit. So. Oh, that sucks, dude. Your Xbox died. It is what it is, right? It was horrible, really. I remember I was driving tour bus in Alaska when the news broke. I remember it. I remember sitting, because this was before I had before smartphones. So this was like 2008, and I remember driving tour bus, and I was doing the airport shuttle. So I would stop at these 3 hotels in town in Anchorage, and one of them had a guest computer that if there was no guest at, I could jump on and like check scores or something. And I would always check some wrestling headlines. And That's what I remember standing there and reading like, oh my. Ah, man, this guy is like throwing really well, and I'm not concentrating hard on at bats, and he's chewing me up. Sure did, didn't it? Yep. Wow, that was a wildly good pitch. Right, just so we can see Eddie. I don't know about that. I think the dude had Aaron Hernandez levels of CTE mixed with steroids. And I think he went fucking bananas and did it and probably realized what he did and was like, well, well, later. I'm just speculating what was in his head, you know. Yeah, man, mental health is a rough thing, and we don't address it even a smidge in America. I would venture to guess that about 30% of America is severely dealing with mental illness. Damn it. Too far under it. Good game, sir. Yeah, and that's a stretch. For sure. That's a pretty kayfabe storyline look at it, actually. It's not the type of view you should take of that situation, you know. But the character Mr. McMahon's probably only still around today because of that. Ryan Sandbag, not for a while, man. I'm not running any 1v1s that's not in like ranked seasons or anything. I'm doing friendly Fridays like late in the second half of the year. I'm on a straight grind to get my stubs, get my packs, and get Randy Johnson. No, I don't have to tell me. Oh, no, I didn't get this one. I got 2K20, and it was really bad. I'm going to get the new AEW one that comes out this year and probably stream that a bit. But I owned every WWE versus SmackDown versus Raw for about 10 years straight, and now I haven't bought one in 10 years until 2 years ago. Possibly at some point, but I really just like spending my time grinding through this stuff. Is it good this year? I heard it's supposed to be better because the one that I bought, I unknowingly bought because I hadn't had one in a while and COVID just started, and I bought it, and turns out it was like basically like the bottom of the pit of their downfall of the last number of years. So I am definitely going to run the new AEW game. Almost for sure. Real surprise factor in wrestling, I know. Well, I don't know, man. The way that AEW brought back CM Punk without saying that he was coming back, but pretty much heavily like hinting that he'll probably be at this Chicago show. That CM Punk pop when he came back out of retirement was one of the biggest pops I've ever heard. It reminded me of the Rock pop coming back in like, I don't know, 2013 or 2012 or whatever it was. The AEW game is supposedly tentatively set for like September. But there's been a bunch of headlines recently about Kenny Omega and the people over at Ukes not really getting along very well.
Leading off for the Moon, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Do you play, Nico? Do you play wrestling games? Yeah, it was an amazing reaction.
Number 26.
Amazing. God damn it. This guy is crisp on his pitching. He's going to shove a bunch of runs down my throat. I have a feeling. Yeah, we were talking about WWE 2K. Oh, NBA 2K. I played the EA basketball game on Game Pass. I think it was like the title was 19 or 20. I played a couple, 3 or 4 years of franchise in that one.
The right fielder,
Why am I... That's really irritating. God damn it. Well, I'll let you know, man. I'm definitely down to do that, but collabs and stuff don't sound like the greatest thing for me right now because I don't have any editing skills, so I'm just like going nice and slow. 2K22 is mid. Hey man, Scott, very good chatting with you, man. I really appreciate that. I'm looking forward to having more wrestling discussions. Very much so, man. I'm not afraid. I don't care if I get my ass kicked. Y'all have seen me get my ass kicked on more than one occasion. How long have you been playing the game, Cowboy? No, it's all good, dude. All good. All is well. It's just my ADHD is like the way it comes to a game. Like I can't focus on anything but like straight ahead in the mission I'm trying to do, and it's definitely one of those like blessings and curses with my ADHD. That's right. There has to be a loser and a winner in every game. At least this guy doesn't have live series Mike Trout.
The first baseman.
You can dominate me, I'm sure.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo. Oof. was not even in the same hemisphere of where that pitch was supposed to go. Holy shit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Why are you guys so shallow? Oh, Yelich, I can't believe your dumbass just caught that ball. You can't play defense.
Batting fifth, the left fielder. Juan Soto.
Yeah, that was launched. It's alright. Alright, Frederick. Let's bounce back, buddy.
The third baseman.
Let's bounce back.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
You finally got a hit. I've never done terribly well with Ernie Banks. Fuck, man, I am just damn.
Batting sixth.
I like the addition of mini seasons. I'm disappointed that this one seems to be kind of a weak reset of. I'm not playing the second season of it, I don't think, because there doesn't seem to be a reason. But I definitely did it the first time, and I enjoyed it. I'm glad that there's another offline mode for sure. They just need to do. They just got to do the rewards right, and it'll be fine. Is that what you? What do you think? Dude, what a lip noodled few swings. It's basically Conquest without having to do all the work. It's funny. I have a tendency to go like 6 in an event. I'll go 6-2, and then I'll go 0-2, and then I'll start with a loss, and then I'll win like 3. I have the weirdest luck of like losing 4 in a row in events. It's very odd how I managed to do that so consistently. Okay, one more W, and then I'm going to go have my snack and go to bed. Parker's been getting up earlier lately, last few days, and I've been going to bed kind of late the last few days. And I make the decision, it's either when he goes down to nap, it's either Daddy streams with you guys or takes a nap. And I've been choosing to stream, so I'm pretty tired. Because, like, if Mom was home, I could take a nap in the middle of the day while he's up, no big deal. But not now.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 26. Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Christian
Oh. Thanks, man. I appreciate you coming in here and hanging out for reals, man. Oh, Yelly. Caught that curveball. Well, I appreciate that, cowboy. I very much appreciate you, man. And I like messing around. Oh, right on. That is always fun. I enjoy that feature in the online profiles. Yeah, let me know what some of the games that you've played. And the nice thing is you can tell based on like gamer points how much time somebody actually spent on the particular title. At least have an idea. This gamer tag's been alive since probably 2005. I was supposed to be outside, sir. Ooh, nice throw, Gibby. Yeah, I used to play, like, I used to buy every Raw SmackDown and every, nice double play. Every Raw and SmackDown and every Madden from about roughly 2002-ish to about 2010 or 11. And then I stopped buying those, so I didn't feel like Madden was no longer earning my money. And I felt the same way about WWE's game. But I sure love playing wrestling games. I thought WWE versus SmackDown was best in like right around 08-ish. At least the controls. Like they kept changing up the controls, and I really liked the control like in 2008 or something. Okay. Yeah, those are not games that I have played. Hey, we got Suarez already. Son of a bitch, I didn't know that. 10 wins, that's a pretty good start on the day. $2K22 is better than any of those games? Yeah, so the controls that I remember liking was you would take the left thumbstick and to grapple you would push it up or to the right, down, or to the left. And it all did the same basic thing, but when you went into the grapple by which direction, it went into another tree that had 4 moves. And that's the one that I liked because you could really know well your 16 main grapple moves and get really comfortable with them. But then they always change up the controls and make it one way better, another way more difficult, and you know, I'm mostly sports. I've always been sports, but the last, you'll see a trend. I really like Call of Duty when they're playing World War II era, and I really love Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I think maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was the right stick, and I was thinking. But yes, it was the right stick that does that. I'm sorry. The left stick you move. Duh. I don't know why I was thinking that. All right. I think I'm going to call it a night. I am tired. I am hungry. And I am 10 wins in. And I didn't think I'd be 10 wins in today. Could you press square? So this is what it was. It was that right thumbstick would go right, left, down, or up, and depending on which one you went into the grapple with, it would give you another up, left, down, right to do 4 different moves. If you did it with the right bumper, the same thing. It was power, so you had 16 more moves that way. So it was really 32, I think. Yeah. I was doing the Moonshot today. I didn't think I would, like, I was looking at it, right? And the last Moonshot event wasn't very fun. But this one is actually turning out to be quite easy. I was looking at I don't really care about the big dogs. I was thinking I'll either go to 15 for sure, maybe to 20, 23. Now I'm thinking with 5 days I'll do them all. I'll do all 30. Okay. Yeah, I am hearing right now that the new WWE game is pretty good. I have been hearing that. I think I've decided that because I'm mainly watching AEW right now, that since they're putting out their first game and I just started streaming, that if I start streaming, I'm always going to stream baseball because that's my favorite. But if I start streaming, working hard on wrestling out of the gate too, because that's the first one in its franchise. It's the first AEW video game, so I could, as a streamer, it would allow me in to start gaining an audience from that like right away. And so as opposed to like say jumping into other games that have been around for a while. So that's kind of what I'm excited about for that one. I'm being biased. No, for me, I don't do well playing multiple titles. With my ADHD, it's either I get hyper focused. Like my focus dial turns up to a 15 on a 1 to 10 scale. And so I have a really hard time trying to play any other multiple titles at the same time. I'm just not really wired that way. But I have had many, 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 many hundreds of fun hours on WWE games. I can say that for sure. So, yeah, and honestly, at this point, since I'm going to be sticking with baseball hard for the next few months with Diamond Dynasty, but in the back half of the summer, I think I'll probably look at picking up 2K22 once it gets like off of $60. Once it gets down to like $30, I'm almost sure I will pick it up because I'm hearing it's really good. So, but hey, man, hope to see you tomorrow when I'm on. But have a good night. It's fun talking with you.